Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Nalongo Letitia, and I am based in Saudi Arabia, and I'm a Ugandan too. Yeah, and I always give you information about Saudi Arabia. So today I have come to talk to you about the disadvantages. The disadvantages of being a Shagala, the disadvantages of being Kadama in multiple houses or in different houses of Saudi Arabia. And number one of the reason, and that is the first one, most of the times, is that there is no love. However much I said they might not be maltreating you, like treating you bad, or like basically treating you so bad, like they can't. But you cannot have time to build relationship with them, it is kind of so difficult. I'm so positive those people, because me, I'm working in one house and I'm in one house, but I'm thinking like those ones. Okay, not that I'm thinking, I've witnessed two housemates. They have come here, they have not been working here, but like visitors, yeah, and they are for 1 month, 1 month, and then they go, they leave, they don't torture them. Reason is because they are in the hands of the company, and they know in a company they are going to meet so many people, and if they meet so many people, they will be reporting to so many people, you know unlikely with us who are working in a house whereby you have nowhere to report. You report when they want. How? They can snatch the phone out of your hands. How are you going to report? But the other, if you are working in one for 1 month, you can easily run away and go and get somebody else to contact and contact and contact, and at the end of the day, you are at the office. And that thing might be leading them into a big problem. So that's why I think they can, okay, not that I think, that's why they can't torture you, but they can't give you that love, that they always give to those housemates who always stay in the house for 2 years for a contract. Yeah, there is no relationship, there is no room for relationship. And if you talk about relationship, children, hey. Okay, actually, one that had come to my house, like she came as a visitor and blah 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 blah. She was a Kenyan. My dear, she ran away because of the kids. Okay, not that she ran away. She told the boss that, me, take me back. I can't bear these children, you know. And the other one, the other maids that have been coming, they have the maid was okay with the kids. Yes, however much they were so stubborn and they were disturbing her, but she learned how to stay with them. So in this 1 month, I think, and I heard they complained about it, like the boss complained about it, like if you want to go to a company and you tell them you want a housemaid for 1 month, all the housemaids that always come, they always ask, do you have children? If you have children, they all say, no, I don't want to go. No, I don't want to go. Why? Because there is, if you're going for a contract, even if they maltreat you, because even if they treat you bad, or those kids, they don't happen to love you in the first place, it can be okay, it can be okay, because at the end of the day, they will learn to love you. That is if you happen to be treating them back with love. However much they are treating you with hate, because they haven't yet gotten used to you, but at the end of the day, they will be getting used to you and they will start treating you well. You understand? But if you go, you are for 1 month, just 1 month like this, there is no room, there is no chance, there is no opportunity for you people to bond. So they always find a problem of children. Ha! You're joking with Saudi Arabian children. These kids are crazy, stubborn. I don't know which other language I should use, but they are wild. That is all you should do. You just have to learn how to stay with them. If you have 1 year, 2 years contract, my dear, you just have to learn to be with them and love them the way they are. Love them as you're telling yourself, after 2 years I'm going back home. Let me just bear this pain, you know. It can be painful, giving someone back love, and then that person is giving you back hate. But if it is a kid, at the end of the day, he or she or they give up on hating you and then they start loving you, because no kid doesn't want to be loved. I'm talking of 10 years and below. Do not come telling me about the 13 and above. Those ones, however much you love them or you don't, they don't care. And 10 and below are the ones that disturb so much. So those, if you the housemaids that are working in different houses, they always meet that problem. And still, if we are still talking about love, these people, they don't give them Wi-Fi. Still, I'm talking about that other, because I told you I'm sharing information to you according to the way I have gotten it. The way I have got it. So I don't know about many more others. Still about this other girl. Actually, she directed me. She's the one who directed me on how to steal Wi-Fi. Though here I am on Wi-Fi, I am not complaining. But if you know you don't have Wi-Fi in your house, get your phone, get the child's phone. A child's phone that has Wi-Fi. This phone of yours, go to add network, go to Wi-Fi, go to add network, then add network, scan code, then come to the kid's phone. If you bring scanner code, it will bring a box like this that will be having a line like this trying to scan, you know. Go to the child's phone, go to Wi-Fi, go to that name of the Wi-Fi, tap in it. It will bring share Wi-Fi through the code. Either you will see the password down there, or you will see that the box that has black and white blah blah zigzag thing. Then get your phone, scan. You will get the password just like that. Write the password down and keep quiet. She told me how to do that. So they don't give them Wi-Fi, and for her she is okay. Do you have kids at home? Yes. That means she has Wi-Fi. That's it. Ha! Jesus Christ. For her, she doesn't be like, hey, they're not giving me Wi-Fi, blah, blah, blah. Do you have kids at home? Yes. She have Wi-Fi. You don't have kids. Ha! Problem happens. But still, she told me that for her, she goes to those to those old people's phones, most especially if they are old. They don't put in Wi-Fi password. She goes, she scans. Scanning is for one time. After scanning, you disconnect yourself and get the password and keep quiet. Reconnect, connect, reconnect, disconnect, like that. And another thing, these people, the challenge they always face, because they always go there and they are always paying too much money. By the way, the money they pay is in between 3,000 to 4,000, 3,500 to 4,000, 3,000, like that. In dollars, that is $1,000 to $1,100, something like that. $1,100 or 1,000, kind of like that. Let's just go like that. $1,100. That is a kind of much. And for 1 month, by the way, for 1 month. These two maids that I have seen, one was taken for 3,000, another one was for 3,500. And I have heard of one, she was for 4,000. So that money is kind of much. And you have only come to work for 1 month. Can you imagine? You're paying $1,000 because you want to sit for a whole month. Hey, Jesus Christ. Now, they have paid for all of that money. And by the way, that money, it is always the company that take it. Or if you're having a madam, that the madam is the one that take the money. You're coming from a madam. My dear, most of the times it is the company to get that money, or it is your madam to take that money. Because yes, I've not heard about the Ugandans, Kenyans, Africans so much, like they are, she has a madam, and then she goes and work in different houses. I've not heard about that, but I have met one Bangladesh. Yeah, she's the one of those that came here. And another one was Sri Lanka. I've just heard about that one, by the way. And also, so they are there, they are coming from their madam, like somebody goes to the company, picks you up, takes you to the home, and then starts giving you to other people's homes and promising you more money. Like she says, or he says, that if you happen to work in different houses, like for us we are being paid 900, she tells you she's going to give you 1200. That is a bonus of 300, and you're going to be working in different houses, and then you happen to accept. If you accept, the work begins. You go, they pay for $1,000, that is 3,500 to 4,000 riyal, and then you start working. So because they have paid so much money, you end up working, working, and working, eh? And working, hey, and working, and they make you do heavy work. They make you remember all of that work. You have to do it in 1 month, in that 1 month that you are there. Sometimes those people, they have stayed like 3 months without having a housemaid. If you can be in that house every day and the house is looking like trash every day, you have to wake up and double do the work that you always do. Now, what happens if the house has spent 3 months without a housemaid, and then they bring you? My dear, you're going to work your ass out. They're going to make you scrub things, wash carpets, do what? You work too much and you sleep less, unless if you shout and yell and you tell them, me, I have to sleep enough. But if you don't, if you're shying away, you are only going to be sleeping for or you're going to be sleeping for 5 to 6 hours, and yet you're supposed to sleep for 9 hours. Hey, my dear, all because they have paid so much money for you to go and work. So that is another disadvantage that I don't like. Because there is no love, they do all of those things. If you happen to meet bad ones, they can be like beasts on you, all because they have paid too much money for you to go and work, and they always yell and remind you all of the money. Because the girl told me that they yell at her and tell her, wake up, wake up, get out of that bed, I paid this 3,000 for you to come and work. And it wasn't in one home, not two, not three homes. Everywhere she goes, they always yell at her and remind her of the money that they have paid for her to go and work. Working in different houses is also kind of hard, though it is nice in one way or other, but it is also kind of hard. And one more last thing, these people, they always don't give them necessities. I don't know how to say, things that we always use to clean our bodies. Like those people, they always have to move with their soap. I saw both of them. You move with your toothbrush, you move with in case if you happen to meet a good home, they are going to give you those things and you're going to be having them. But most of them, you move with your pad, your toothpaste, your sponge, your towel, your everything, your pads, everything. You have to move with them. They always don't give them to you because there is no love. Yeah, there is no love. Anyway, me, that's what I had to share with you. I've just shared with you the information that I got. Oh my god. Yeah. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being my subscriber. I love you so much. Thank you so much for always coming back to listen and to watch my videos. You have a special place in my heart. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. My name is Nalongo Letitia, and you are most welcome. If you haven't yet subscribed, if you're my subscriber, you have a special place in my heart, and I love you so much. Take care of yourself. I am in Saudi Arabia. I am a Ugandan. I always give you information about housemaid that are staying in Gulf countries, and I'm in Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much.